Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is, of course, Majima Nago, the virtual odd jobs, the try-hard casual on this somewhat sleepy Sunday morning. I actually beat my alarm today, which is actually honestly a very rare occurrence, especially for a weekend, because I think my main instinct is to just sleep. But of course, you know, for the last little while we have been doing these regular 10 a.m. in the morning streams, so maybe I'm getting actually a little bit more used to it. Who knows? Maybe my biological clock is actually starting to realize that I should be just always up at this time, you know. Because, you know, for the average weekday, I usually don't like wake up this early. Mainly because I tend to work fairly late, and because I work fairly late into the early mornings most of the time, I tend to just let myself sleep until like usually around noon, I'd say. And then of course I would just, you know, get lunch and just continue the rest of my day as you would expect. But yeah, actually beat my alarm today. I like woke up on my own, even though I think I slept at like, I'd like to say 4. Yeah, I'd say I'd estimate about 4 a.m. and then like I woke up at like probably like 9:15, so about like 15 minutes before my alarm, and I was just like, oh. And sometimes, you know, like it does feel good to actually beat the alarm, but at the same time it doesn't feel physically good too, because your body still feels a little bit, I don't know, like I'm not exactly a morning person. I'm gonna really be honest with you. When I wake up in the morning, I tend to just be really sleepy, and most of the time if I don't have any real like timely obligations, I'd rather just sort of look at my phone for like half an hour to an hour to just slowly wake my consciousness up. So I'm not the type that really is like, hey, I could just like snap awake at 7 a.m. in the morning and I'm good to go for the rest of the day, because seize the day, carpe diem. No, that's really definitely not me. So it does take a little bit of time to get myself booted up. So I guess I'm kind of like a machine in that sense. Just no, actually no, nowadays a lot of machines that have flash drives and stuff, which helps it boot up pretty quickly. But yeah, I still need a little bit of lag, so I guess I'm just a very old like Pentium like computer. But yes, I hope you guys have been having an awesome week. My week's been pretty good. The stuff yesterday went pretty well. For those of you who probably didn't watch yesterday's stream, maybe because it was completely in Japanese. Basically, I had a friend that won a very large competition by, you know, Bandai, and then Bandai sent some people from Japan to come over to like sort of film him and stuff, and then we were just helping show up and, you know, be part of the crew and really just you know, represent and like support his endeavors and whatnot. So that went pretty well. The people that came from Bandai were pretty nice, and I ended up having a very nice group dinner. Not with my friend who won the contest, unfortunately, because he was off at a different location, and eventually probably ended up having dinner with the Bandai people separately. But since a lot of us people who gathered for the event anyway, we ended up just, you know, just casually having food on our, like, we ended up going for all you can eat sushi, and you know, that's always like a pretty good time. Honestly, the thing about all you can eat sushi is I actually, probably because of the fact that I've been to Japan a few times at this point, I don't like all you can eat in terms of quality. I like it in terms of quantity, you know? Like, if we're talking about the quality of food that you would get at one of those all you can eat places, which are usually Chinese run, if not some occasionally Korean run, the food quality is not good. It is by no means at any point like good Japanese food. Like it wouldn't be anywhere close. Like the kind of food that you would get at a Japanese all-you-can-eat restaurant most of the time in the West is far below even like convenience store food in Japan. And convenience store food in Japan is actually really high quality, which probably completely kerfuffles the average Westerner because they have no concept of this, right? Like we're not used to convenience stores being that like abundant nor serve that many purposes, but in Japan they're literally everywhere. Of course, my favorite convenience store from Japan is Family Mart because of Famichiki, and my god, Famichiki is so good. For those of you who have not had Famichiki before, like if you guys ever go to Japan and see a Family Mart, just stop by and just buy one of their fried chickens or Family Mart chickens. It's like essentially like a chicken, like a fried, like it's akin to what you would probably find in like a burger, like a chicken burger in like McDonald's or something. But then the chicken itself is so much better because it's so juicy, the outside is so crispy, and when you bite into it, it's just all that flavor, like, and it's so cheap too. So like compared to that, or even like the of course the vast amount of bentos and variety that you get at, you know, almost any Japanese convenience store, like compared to that, like all you can eat sushi places in the West are not good. They're essentially like far below even fast food level. That being said though, it is good for some things. For example, if you were to try to order like a mass amount of like say salmon sashimi, even at a grade that low at like a regular restaurant that was not all you can eat and a la carte, it would probably not be worth your while doing so because that would cost you like way more money than if you went to an all you can eat and just like indulge. So for those kind of things, like I'd be like, okay, yeah, the food's not good, but like, hey, we get a lot of it, and then especially for stuff like sashimi and stuff, we can just get like a whole bunch and we just can keep ordering and there's no limit. Like for those occasions, it's good. But nowadays, honestly, I don't really feel like that stuff is worth it anymore. I mean, I think back before COVID, like when that kind of thing was much more affordable, like you can go to an all-you-can-eat like sushi restaurant and pay like close to $30 Canadian for it. I thought it was still worth it. But yesterday even though we had a good time, I think everybody paid over $50, depending on whether they even got like, extra drinks or not, which to me was ridiculous. So honestly, like the amount of inflation that we've been suffering in the West for like food and stuff, especially like I feel a lot in virtual Canada because a lot of our eat out places have gotten just so immensely expensive that trying to spend under $20 a person for a meal is becoming increasingly difficult. Like there's so many things that are just so not worth it at that price. For example, like I dislike how expensive like a bowl of ramen is in the West, especially compared to the fact that they're not usually good quality at all, and they still mostly cost like anywhere from like $16 to $17 per bowl. And it's not like they even put that much stuff. It's just usually noodle soup and maybe a couple pieces of chashu and then just whatever toppings they usually put, right? Whereas if you compare it to Japan, where you get the same bowl with far better soups and like much better like toppings, and you can get like a nice bowl of ramen for like 500 yen, which is under $4 like Canadian, then you just realize that we're just being completely ripped off, right? Or if you take a look at like gyudons, they're trying to order a gyudon in Canada, you probably have to pay like upwards of $13 or $14 for just a bowl, whereas like Yoshinoya in Japan sells them for 380 yen, which is just barely more than $2 Canadian per bowl. And it tastes better there because they do it better there. And then you just realize, you know, it's just eating out is so not worth it. You know, it's honestly like, it almost feels like the amount of inflation that we were experiencing for food, it's like almost criminal, you know, in a way. But anyway, enough about my rant about eating out in the West and stuff, because this is of course not a sudden issue. It's something that has been building, especially post-COVID, where, you know, a lot of restaurants definitely did not have a good time during that period of time, and many definitely have shut down. So yes, let's get back to the main topic of the game that we will be playing today, which is of course yet another rendition of the continuation of my Yakuza 3 all submissions run. This is of course been taking a while, and we haven't even reached chapter 5 yet, even though I'm fairly sure, and do quote me on this, because I will make it a mission to definitely make it to chapter 5 today. Basically, yeah, we're just gonna wrap up a few more, just a few last minor things in Okinawa before we head to Kamurocho to experience the rest of what this game has to offer. So, and with that, let us jump to the game screen, shall we? Ah, there I am. Let me just put on my headphones real quick. All right. All right. Let's jump straight in. All right, load game. Oh man, we've been playing for over 13 hours. Oh, oh, suffering. Yeah, I mean, like, compared to the 3 other Yakuza games I've played, this game definitely trudges on quite a bit. So let me just take another look at this. Yeah, I'm currently just looking over the list of submissions that are available to me right now, just to make sure that I haven't missed too much that I have not been able to. As a golfer, or done golf. Oh no, I have to leave Haruka behind. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna leave Haruka alone first. Sorry, Haruka. Well, I'll be back very soon. Hey, doggo. Oh, they're bored. Okay. We're gonna make up a game. Homework, chores. Sure, why not? Let me get a sec. Okay, hide and seek.
あのさ。
Okay, we're gonna do a little hide and seek. That's cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Alright. First person, directly at them. Okay. Alright, so we specifically want to... Oh, I see him. Taichi. That's definitely Taichi. How do you even get up there? Gotcha, Taichi. Oh man, I thought you were never gonna find me. Wow, you're better at this than I thought, Uncle Kaz. How'd you even find me up there? Oh, you know. I have a lot of practice from when I was a kid. But hey, you win some, you lose some. On to the next. Oh, I already see Izumi. But I have to leave her for last, so I'm just gonna ignore her for a bit. Is that Shiro I see here? Gotcha! Gotcha, Shiro. What? But this spot's never failed me before. You're great at this, Uncle Kaz. Nobody's ever seen me back there. Guess you learned something new about me today. Well, on to the next one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see under the table. Aha, that must be Eri. Gotcha, Eri. Huh? Oh, rats. That was way too quick, Uncle Kaz. I wish I would have stayed hidden a little longer. Sorry, Eri. That's just part of the game. Now on to the next one. And then the most obvious. Izumi. Let's say I found Izumi. Gotcha, Izumi. What? You actually found me? I mean, you weren't hidden in the slightest. And I was keeping so still, too. You had a great hiding spot, Izumi. That's why it took me long to find you. Anyway, let's go meet up with the others. Well, I found everyone. Did you all enjoy yourselves? Yeah, I thought we made it pretty tough for you, but I guess not. I was the very last one. Didn't I do a good job hiding, Uncle Kaz? You sure did, Izumi. You were the best. Go on, Uncle Kaz. Thanks for doing that for her. No problem. Wasn't that fun playing together with everyone? Let's do this again sometime. But I promise it won't be any easier. I hope not. Come on, everyone. Let's go study. See you later, Uncle Kaz. They're good kids, you know. They really are. Ready speed. Oh, I can probably level up, can't I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am ready to level up. Hello, menu. There we go. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. You don't have to remind me every time, menu. You're literally just wasting my time. Tortoise spirit. No, I'm okay. Ooh, dodge shot. Yeah, let's do it. Why while dodging? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Come on, sit, mommy. Woof. I said sit. Why don't you do what I say? What's up, Izumi? What are you trying to do? Oh, hi, Uncle Kaz. I tried teaching mommy to sit, but he won't listen to a word I say. That's because you gotta give dogs rewards when you're training them. Otherwise, the message won't stick. Okay. Say, Uncle Kaz, why don't we train mommy together? You want both of us to teach him at the same time? Sure, why not? I'll help you teach mommy to sit. Hooray! Okay, let's go. Aw, look at you, you little cute doggo. Now, let's see. Sit. You did sit. Why don't you do what I tell you? Why don't you give it a rest for now? Mommy looks pretty worn out. We can always try again later. Huh? Hey, Uncle Kaz, I'm trying to get mommy to sit, but he just won't do it. Please, can you try it together? What was wrong with it that time? He did sit. Nope, he's not sitting. Oh, he's set. Give him a treat. Ah, there we go. Good doggo. Yeah, good job, mommy. You really got this down. Isn't mommy the best? He can sit perfectly now. Thanks a lot, Uncle Kaz. I want to teach him lots of tricks. You'll help me, right? Yeah, sure. Gives me XP. Hey, Uncle Kaz, I'm trying to get mommy to turn around, but he just won't do it. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep going. Turn around. Nope. He's begging. Turn around. Nope. He's still begging. Turn around. Nope. He's sitting. Come on, mommy. Yeah. I got it easy me. Let's just go into it. He really likes begging, doesn't he? Come on, turn around. No, wrong command, boy. Turn around. Oh, what are you doing, doggo? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Yeah. We'll just keep going. Come on, you dumb mutt. Turn around. Oh my god. Come on, mommy. Turn around. Stop sitting. Oh my gosh, this mutt. Turn around. Why is he not turning around at all? Turn around. There you go. There you go, mommy. Turn around. Yes, doggo. Woo. Good job, mommy. You really got it down. It took him long enough. Jeez. Okay, now we're gonna teach him to fetch, but he just won't do it. Please, can you try together? I really want him to learn this. Okay. Fetch. Nope, it's turning around. I mean, we didn't throw anything, so... Nope, not beg. Don't beg. Fetch. Nope, he's sitting. But we didn't even throw anything for him to fetch. Fetch. Oh. How's it going? Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, you get a treat. Good doggo. Good doggo. Yeah, my man. Good job, doggo. Bark, bark. Sit. Bark. Turn around. Fetch. It's interesting because, I mean, Kira's talking about how, like, giving him treats helps him actually remember stuff. It is true, except there is actually an issue. There would be an issue in real life about this, mainly that Shibas actually aren't that food motivated, which actually makes them harder to train as dogs in general, because it's harder for them to associate something good with the action they did because they're not that food motivated. Oh, hey, I got Stamina Spark. Thanks, Mame. You're a good boy, Mame. Yeah, pet the dog. Oh, oh, Mame follows me. Hey, buddy. Oh, I want to pet you. Let me pet you. Game, let me pet the doggo, please. Alright, let's see if there's anything out here. I'm just gonna check the city. Sub-stories. Okay, let me just check from the top. Early honeymoon I don't have yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ball of Love is afterwards. Shisha Shakedown. Hustler's Challenge. Fast Food for the Heart. Out of His League. Robbing the Orphanage. Hide and Seek. Strong Arm, Ride the Snatcher, Munchathon, Under the Table, Lost and Found, Distiller's Treasure, Walking the Plank, Chum in the Waters, The Con Menace, The Con Wars, The Lost Key, A Melting Heart, Rose, Golfer, Delivery Race, Sit, Turn Around, Fetch. Let's start in English. 1, 2. Mika's Family. Yeah, I think at this rate, the other thing I would probably want to do right now would be do the rest of the hostesses. Okay, let's do that. Alright, we'll just quickly wrap up the hostess missions as best as I can. Oh, there's a punk here. Hey, punk. Oh. Hello, punk. Oh, that never gets old. I love beating up on punks. Thank you for the money. I almost have 1 million.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, I will visit the club today, thank you. Yes, let's do now. I wonder if Miko would feel bad seeing me try to go for another girl. But again, I need to go for all the I have to go for all the girls to get all their submissions. So I'll just try to wrap these up as quickly as I can.
なおです。
Great to meet you, likewise.
何にします？
What would you like? Some wife. Oh, this. Alright, let's get you all set up. Hungry at all? Was it chicken basket? Yeah, I'll have this. Hey, that's what I like too. Guess we have matching tastes. Let's get this order in.
お願いします。
There's a much lower voice than Mika was. Alright, let's start the talk. Cheers.
乾杯。
Cheers. Enjoy.
はい、どうぞ。
Here you go. So last month I decided to go see a fortune teller, and you know what the first thing she said? A person of great importance will soon appear in your life. So when I saw you, all of a sudden it hit me. You're that person, Kiryu-san. Now that you mention it, I feel the same way. Maybe it's fate that we're sitting here like
そうなんです。
You mean it? Of course. Anyone would say the same thing about such a great woman. You're such a flirt, Kiryu-san. Hey, what if that fortune teller said was true? He does have a pretty good reputation, after all. Maybe we really were meant to be. Oh, coming on a little heavy from the beginning, huh? Kiryu-san, have you ever worn a bingara? I don't even know what that is. I had a feeling you'd say that. So a bingara is essentially an Okinawan kimono, but with a couple of differences: bright colors, tropical designs, unique dyes. Anyway, my family's been making bingaras since way back. My great-grandpa made one that's hanging up there, as a matter of fact. Hey, that's impressive. Isn't it? Bingaras are a part of Okinawa's traditional culture. You should try one when you get a chance. Show me how to wear one sometime. Okay, you're my person of great importance after all. Maybe that's not all I'll end up showing you. In all seriousness, if you do come visit my house, you better be prepared. What do you mean? For starters, my Nana's gonna want to come meet you, and she'll make a big old fuss about something, and before the night is done, everyone will end up drunk. That doesn't sound entirely bad. It sounds like a very lively family, yeah. Yeah, well, if I told the family you're a man of great importance, they might not let you leave. Sounds like they care about you a lot.
もう時間?
Something like that. Here you go, don't forget about me, okay? I won't. They're all like very tan gyarus. It's very interesting. I wonder if that's just a style that they have going. Oh, it's only 10k? Ooh, whatever.
楽しかったですね。
Hope you had a good time as I did. I will. I'll be back. In fact, immediately. Oh. Email. This is now. Thank you for requesting. She said she thinks I'm cool. And I'm going back in!
いらっしゃいませ。
Enter. Okay, we're just gonna skip over the fun part. She probably doesn't think of my outfit as much.
来てくれたんですね。
Oh no. I feel like maybe I should change my outfit. I mean, that might waste time, so I might just go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip over the parts that we already do. Cheers. Want to drink some tea while they're all drinking liquor?
はい、どうぞ。
Ah.
あのね。
So my Nana had her birthday the other day. Oh, congratulations. How old is she? She's 79 years young. That's great. Hope she stays happy and healthy. Oh, she will. She's full of energy now, and believe me, she's got plenty left in the tank. I would know, because she practically raised me all by herself. Is that right? Yeah, my dad had a terminal illness, and he died right before I started elementary school. From then on, my mom took over the family bean garden business, and she was hardly ever at home. I haven't really talked to my mom ever since then. So yeah, my Nana deserves nothing but the best. Guess you're a grandma's girl. Pretty much. My Nana's always been there for me, no matter what the situation, as a caretaker and as a friend. That's special. Yep. Don't know what I would have done without her. With any luck, she'll keep on kicking way past 100. Yeah. Hey, what do you think when you hear somebody speak standard Japanese? You know, like the Tokyo dialect. Kyojungo ne? Not sure. I hear it all the time, so... Well, to me, it gives out this sophisticated sort of vibe, like you're from the center of civilization. Oh yeah, I kind of know what you mean. It's like when like us English speakers listen to like British English, where it's all posh and super refined, like all the time, you know. When we hear that, it's kind of like super. It sounds like super proper to us, doesn't it? And no matter how cool someone is, it always sounds a little funny when they let out a word or a phrase that only a local would say. So yeah, seeing a strong, handsome guy like you speaking standard Japanese is really impressive. Which is interesting, because Hyojungo, aka like the regular standard Japanese, is pretty prevalent. Of course, especially in Tokyo, which is, you know, the business center of Japan in general. But of course, the farther you go from Tokyo, there's a ton of other dialects. Like, if you go up north, like to Aomori and stuff, Aomori has its own dialect. Of course, there's the famous Kansai Ben in the Osaka, Kyoto region. Like, there's just so many dialects around. It's very similar to, I feel like Asia is like very similar in that sense, since Chinese also has a lot of dialects. The most famous ones, of course, being Cantonese and Mandarin. But of course, there's actually like probably over 40 different dialects in the entirety of China, which is crazy. And even though I understand Chinese pretty well, I do speak both Cantonese and Mandarin myself. Like, there's a lot to understand about Asian languages that the average person probably would never touch. Like, I actually somewhat understand Shanghainese and Wuxinese just due to some of the cultural roots that I have. So I'm able to understand those dialects to a certain extent. I can't speak to myself, unfortunately. But yeah. Kinda gets my heart going racing. So you like the way I talk? Maybe just a little. But if you were to whisper in my ear with a gentle voice of yours, I might just faint with pleasure. I wonder what I should whisper then. What kind of guys do you like now? Huh? Where's this coming from? Oh, I was just curious. I'm not sure if I have an answer for that. I mean, I never really got to know any of the guys I dated. They always broke up before I could figure them out. Wow, that's not exactly a great track record, I guess. So I probably don't have a type, or if I do, I have no clue what it is. Is it hard for you to reject guys or something? It is. I just feel so bad laying them down. I'm sure being popular doesn't help either. I wish. I'm so unpopular with guys, it's almost scary. This is a good place to stop. I still have plenty of money. Should we keep going? Extend!
おかわりどうです？
Zampa and chicken basket. Okay, we should be able to get 8 hearts before we leave, which is good, so we can trigger the stare at her event. It should go pretty quickly, fortunately. But after now, there's one more girl that I need to deal with at this particular club. From what I understand, there's basically 3 hostesses in Okinawa, and then there's 3 hostesses in back in Kamurocho, which we'll be heading to very soon. Hey, Kiryu-san.
気になってるんですけど。
This is kind of embarrassing, but can I ask you something? Of course. What kind of place is Tokyo? It's full of people.
すごい。
Oh, so it's true. Yeah, it's crowded pretty much anywhere you go. Then how do people walk around without bumping into each other? Especially in places like, say, Shibuya Crossing. I bet it's fun to go people watching over there. Maybe so. I gotta say, even hearing something small like that about Tokyo gets me really pumped to go. Yeah, I hear about this a lot too. A lot of rural people who live in rural areas of Japan tend to like have a very like fantasized image of Tokyo, mainly because the rural areas of Japan really are sort of like a different world from Tokyo, which is like a very bustling city center, people everywhere, and it is definitely very aware everywhere. If you've ever been to Shibuya Crossing during like rush hours, you can see just like a swarm of people coming in and out, just like on the streets doing the crossing and stuff. It's actually pretty impressive, and of course kind of troublesome in a way. Like if you're trying to ride the subway during peak hours, you're basically boned. It's pretty bad. Yeah, hope I can take a vacation sometime.
そういえば
So everyone's been talking about gemstones lately. Gemstones? You know, like amethyst and turquoise? They're precious. They're pretty. Okay. Anyway, each one has a different purpose. You can tell by the color and the pattern. And when you put one on your body, you can tap into some of its power. Interesting. Oh, but they're kind of expensive. That much doesn't surprise me. Yeah, still doesn't stop me from wanting one though. What kind of powers do they come with? Well, like I said, it all depends on the stone. For example, my favorite, the aquamarine, is said to soothe both mind and body. I see. It also helps you have a happy marriage, or at least that's what they say. I just gotta get it out of my head. What's that matter? It feels like I haven't been doing it enough. It's like, no matter how much love and attention I give it, it's never moist and happy like it's... What? Look at the people in the back. There's one guy that's just has his hands in his face, and the other guy's just crying. At this rate, I'm worried it'll dry out completely. You haven't met anything good that can satisfy your needs? Satisfy my needs? What the heck? Are you saying I should consult a gardener? No, unless that's what you're into. Wait a minute. I get it now, so that's where your mind was going. Oh, Kiryu-san, what am I gonna do with you? What? I was talking about my plants back home. It's almost dry as a bone. Right. You don't have to hide it, Kiryu-san. At least you were concerned about me. That's something to be happy about. You know me, always happy to help.
Nah.
Is everything okay? You're looking at me kind of funny. Oh, well, I was just thinking how nice it is to talk to a lady like you. You sure that's just not the alcohol talking? No, it's the truth. Then what part of me do you like the most? You do have an answer for me, right? Yeah, okay, I know the control things. Go with eyes. I'm gonna go with your eyes. They're stunning. Really? I always thought they were overpowering. That's what I like, though. I get lost in your eyes every time you look at me. You're kidding me, right? I kid you not. Still, you don't have to stare at me like that. It makes me all nervous. Oh, is time up? Something like that. Yep, 18k, no big deal. I'm rich. I like how I got money from raising hostesses just to spend it on more hostesses. That's pretty interesting. Thanks. Oh. Look here, son. This is Nao from Flawless. Oh, hey. What's going on? Would you like to go on an after-hours date with me right now? Sure, sounds great. Do you know where the Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard is? Can we meet up there? Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard. Okay. I expect you to be there. Alright, let's go. Probably faster just to take this guy. This way. Why does everyone just be at the Smile Burger? There must be a better meeting spot than that. Hey, Kiryu-san, you got here pretty quick. And I thought I was the one rushing to get here. So, where are we off to today? How about Sam's Maui for some teppanyaki? Sam's Maui? Oh, the teppayaki's good there, isn't it? Shall we get going then? There's nothing quite like teppanyaki. It's a dinner and a show. Let's check it out.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. Shall I show you to a seat? Sure. Come right this way, please. Welcome. Have you decided what you would like? Maybe I should order for the both of us. Maybe deluxe order 2. Very well. Just a moment, please. Hey, teppanyaki. It's always a good time. I like how Kiryu is just staring into the void. Ooh, nice experience. Ooh, I'm full. Hit the check, please. Of course, please pay at the register.
ありがとうございます。
Did you enjoy it? Ah, that was delicious. I'm glad you
ご
enjoyed
ち
it.
そうさまでした。
We sure ate our fill today, didn't we? Today was really fun. I hope we can go out again soon. Well, guess I'll be seeing you at the club. Stop by whenever you get the chance. Oh wait, that's oh, so this is where I'm out. This is, where am I? This is, I'll go up. I have a lot of money, no big deal. Okay, no punks. Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Enter. Now. Hey, 5 more hearts. You're not gonna like my clothes. Oh, yeah, she didn't like my clothes. I should probably change back to the suit,
何
but
にします？
Zampa. And chicken.
お願いします。
Skip, skip, skip. Cheers.
乾杯。
Cheers. Enjoy.
はい、どう
Here's
ぞ
the。smokes. Hey, Kiryu-san. You look like a guy who knows his way around. Have you stumbled across anything interesting lately? Something interesting. Let's see here. Goya burger.
そういえば、
Did you know about the small burger down over in downtown Ryukyu selling Goya burgers?
そういえば、
Oh yeah, that's an Okinawa specialty. Have you tried it? Ah, so you knew about this already. Of course. We get a lot of customers from the mainland, so we're always trying to tell them something about Okinawa. Gets them real excited. Naturally.
あのね、
Kiryu-san, somebody asked me out. It was only a friend of a friend, but still. I see. We've been going out together as a group recently, but I guess he started liking me at some point. And while I appreciate the fact he's into me, I'm not really sure how to handle this. Why don't you wait a little bit more? See how you really feel. Wouldn't it be bad to make him wait though? Not at all. If he can't put his feelings on hold for you, then they weren't true to begin with.
そうですよね。
That makes a lot of sense. What's the point of giving him an answer I'm not comfortable with? It's better to just to be sincere. That's right. Thanks, Kiryu-san. You know how to give advice. I try.
そういえば、
Kiryu-san, have you ever looked at somebody and been reminded of someone you lost? All the time, actually. I was gonna say, looking at you reminds me of my dad. He was probably around your age when he passed. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere. It's okay. We can talk about it if you like. Okay. Well, when I was little, I'd often visit his workshop. Dad would always stop and listen to whatever I had to say. It didn't matter what he was doing. He'd do stuff like make origami with me, or if I was being fussy, he'd put me on his lap and start reading me a book. Both he and my mom would always be smiling and laughing. At least that's what I remember. It's no use dwelling on the past. No matter how much you look back, it won't change the present.
そうですよね。
You're right. Now, I won't say I'm an expert on how to deal with family issues, but maybe it's more important to take care of your own situation first. Maybe so. And if there's anything I can help you with, you can always tell me. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Hearing that from you is reassuring. Kiryu-san, have you ever been to Fukuoka? No, why? It's where my dad's from, so I wanted to know what sort of place it was. Helps you feel connected, huh? Yeah, my dad's side of the family is known for weaving Hakata Ori fabrics. It's one of Fukuoka's traditional crafts. You know, Fukuoka is a nice place when I last visited. Of course, it was also, largely in part to the fact that Yokato-chan, the, Fukuoka VTuber, was extremely kind in taking time out of her busy schedule to really take me around and, show me the sights and also recommend me food and stuff. So, very, very grateful for that experience. Plus, I got to see the Fukuoka New Gundam, which I was very excited to see, and as the New Gundam was one of my favorite designs in Gundam, so it was really great seeing it in person. No. Well, my Nan told me my dad was supposed to inherit the family business, but after he hit my mom and discovers the joys of making bingara, he decided to build his life here. And you know what his parents said? Nothing. They just owned him and left it at that. That's harsh. Now, I've never been to Fukuoka, and there's a lot I don't know about my dad. But if I want to keep his memory alive, I need to learn more about him. So I want to travel there someday. It's not too far from Okinawa, fortunately. Or rather, out of the other places in Japan, it's probably one of the closer areas to Okinawa, which is like all the way southwest of the country. You should visit your relatives sometime. You think that'd be okay? It shouldn't be a problem. You are the granddaughter after all. That's true. No point overthinking it, right? Right. Just you wait, Fukuoka. I'll be standing on your soil soon enough.
そういえば、
So I was walking down the street the other day, and wouldn't you know it, I ran into one of my junior highest friends out of sheer coincidence. After talking for a bit, we decided to call up our old friends to go hang out. Sounds like fun. Oh, it was. It's crazy how sometimes when you don't get to see people in a long time, you can catch up like it's just yesterday. Guess that's how you know they're true friends. Anyway, to commemorate your reunion, we all bought matching accessories. You did, huh?
そうで
In
す。
fact, I'm wearing it right now. Can you guess what it is?
そうだな。
Legs.
そうだな。
Could it be those sexy fishnet stockings? That's the last thing we would match, Kiryu-san. You can be so weird sometimes. And it's not that. Then what is it? It's a bracelet. We can wear it anytime and always think of each other. Besides, the friends I work at offices and teach preschool kids, so I figured a bracelet would be the best option for all of us. I see. Smart. It's kind of like a lucky charm in a way. Wearing it makes me feel like I can be all that set out to be.
気になってるん
Interesting.
で
So
す
legs
け
was the
ど、
better option for that, huh? What's your idea of household, Kiryu-san? I'm not sure. In my case, I would love it if I didn't have to work. I'd just sit around and clean up the house, most likely. Of course, I wouldn't want my kids to be all lonely either. I want to be able to kneel down, look at them in the eyes, and tell them how precious they are. And the dad would love our kids, and our kids would love their dad, and they have so much fun together. Even I get a little jealous. I think I can visualize that. I want them to grow up respecting their parents and never have to feel alone. Children do grow up watching their parents, but you don't always have to be by their side. However, having them see the smile on your face will always be important. You're right. They're gonna have to leave the nest at some point, and by then you'd want them to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Even so, a happy home full of love is the ideal place to grow up. You're absolutely right. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah, it's just I have a lot going on. Let's talk. That's a lot better than keeping it inside, right? I'll take you up on your
あ
offer.
のね、
So I hear this from one of my friends. Apparently my family's been in debt for a number of years now. My mom's been working hard to clear it all by herself, and I never knew a thing about it. You don't have to blame yourself. I'm sure she just didn't want to make you worry. My mom's always been like that, working herself to the bone without asking anyone's assistance. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I appreciate that. Just you being here is enough, Kiyo-san. I'm gonna call it quits. Because we're already full already. Well, it's about that time.
ちゃんですか？
That's a lot of progress for just 10k. 5 whole hearts.
ま
Kiyo-san,
た来てください
I
ね。
hope this isn't the last time I see you. Don't worry, it won't be. Bye now. Kinda jealous. Now here, I saw so many couples here when I went out to walk the other day. I got a little jealous. Going to a beauty spa now. Bye bye. Maybe beat up a punk in the meantime. Any punks? Punks. Oh. Hello, Kiyo-san. It's now. Oh, hey, what's going on? You think you can come to the club today? If so, I want you to escort me. Sure, sounds great. Would you wait for me at the Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard? Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard. Okay. Okay, I'll be right there. See you soon. Okay. Here. Hello. You know, hey Kiyo-san, you got here pretty quick. And I thought I was the one rushing to get here. Kiyo-san, can I tell you something? Some of the people who request me are actually fans of my mother. She designs Binga, remember? Wow, she's that well known? Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually been avoiding my mother for quite some time. It doesn't help that some of her fans who visit me are always bringing her up. Puts me in a real awkward spot. Maybe that's your opportunity to reconnect with her, telling her about the club and your customers. I don't think I can do that. Now it's just not the right time. Why not tell her she has fans, at least? I'm sure it'd make her happy. Maybe it would, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't be burdening you with my problems. So, where are we off to today? That's the karaoke! Wanna go sing some karaoke? Of course, I'd love to. I'm gonna sing all my favorites today, and you're gonna love it. Haha. Shall we get going then? I mean, karaoke's a great thing to unwind with, so this will probably work fine. What do I want to sing today? Oh, we should probably go inside first, huh? Yeah, let's do that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah. You don't have to explain the rules to me every time, you know. Sing. Shooting star. I'll do live reading. Shooting star. Yeah, go get it now.
心にしみるぜ。
伝い落ちる流れ星拭った
That was hard. That shit was hard. Made quite a few mistakes. Still a pretty high score though, I think it was. Hey, 95. We take those. Passionate. Karaoke Dragon. Hey, now I got second.
気持ちよかった。
Ooh, I feel like a million yen. You really got me feeling the music. Oh, right. Are you gonna sing too? Sure. Oh, he only sings commercial lullaby, huh? I guess I'll just skip this next time. Man, Kuroda-san really has a really great voice though. Even though I wish he had more songs here. Just the one is pretty lonely. Yeah, that's a hard one to do well on. 89. Yeah, okay. I want to beat King Kazunobu sometime. You think so? Thanks. Your time's almost up. Please bring the microphones and you check to the front. I'm not leaving. We'll do. It's only like 1k yen, right? So cheap. I really sang my heart out back there. Hope you liked it. I did. You have a fantastic voice. Well, why don't we head over to the club and continue the fun? Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. It was nice. It was nice spending time with you outside for a change. Thanks for taking me out. Why don't we head in and have a couple of drinks? Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
何にします?
Zampa and chicken basket. All right, let's go.
お願いします。
お願いします。Okay, so we're pretty much almost done with now, and then afterwards there's one more girl, and then we can move basically almost into chapter 5. So definitely make it today. Whew. Okay, good.
はい、どうぞ。
Oh, interesting stuff. Let's tell her about the appetizer.
So this
is bar, not so much Chicago Sky. and they serve something with their drinks you probably never expect.
あ、それ
What
は
is it? Some kind of appetizer? Is it tofuyo? No, the answer is salt. Salt? That's it? Not just any salt, but a special kind made on a remote Okinawan island. It's called Maboroshi salt. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Have you tried it for yourself? Yeah, the bartender tends to put some out for me. It's salty, but it has a sweetness to it that really makes your drink come
いい
alive.
ですね。
Quite impressive, Kiryu-san. There's nothing like a gentleman who boasts of a fine palate. Someday I'll be a true connoisseur, just like you. So remember the guy who asked me out? I ended up turning him down. Ah, so he finally has an answer now. Yeah, I really had to give it some thought. But I'm glad I talked to you about it first. Thanks, Kiryu-san. What was your reason for turning him down, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it's because there's someone else I like. I see. A very wonderful person, in fact. I wonder who that could be. Nibui much? What's so funny? I couldn't help it, Kiryu-san. I went and bought me a gemstone. Oh. Sure, I had to spend some of the money I've been saving, but now happiness should come to me twice as quick. I'm sure happiness will find its way to you. You really think so? I do. Okay, and once I've achieved max happiness, I'll share some of that power with you. Sounds good to me.
あのね、
I'm struggling with something my nana told me. What's that? She said to forgive my mom. She told me to try and see it from my mom's perspective. That she's been working hard not just for me, but for my dad too. That you know what you have to do. Right. I'm scared of what she'll say to me after all this time. What if she completely rejects me? I doubt that would actually happen. In fact, talking to her might be easier than you think. You really think so? I do. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Kiryu-san. I'll see what I can do. Extend. I'm gonna hit the 20.
おかわりどうです？
Okay. Zampa. This will be full hearts. And then the rest of the conversation is gonna be scrap conversation, so I'm just gonna super get that quick in. Alright, we have maxed out hearts.
Kanpai.
Too bad we weren't able
はい、ど
to
うぞ。
get it with just the half session.
そういえば、
Affectionate.
外れですね。
What about me?
えやん。私ね、
Guy from Tokyo. That's how it goes sometimes.
はあ、
Help you? Oh, loan sharks started showing up at our house demanding money. We already paid back the principal, but apparently the interest isn't matching up with what we agreed on. You mean you got tricked somehow? We might have. Let me know immediately if we run into trouble. I'll be there in a heartbeat. Thanks, Kiryu-san, but I don't want to be a burden on you. This is my problem to solve. You're not a burden at all. Consider me just another friend who wants to help. Is that really okay, though? I feel like I've asked too much of it already.
え、もう時間？
Time is up. Oh, she's gonna give me her special card. Kiryu-san, I want you to know I love you. The feeling's mutual. Yeah, can't see where this goes. Can't wait to see where this goes. Hi, Boyd-san. Good afternoon. Or, yeah, it's afternoon now, isn't it? A little bit past. I just rizzed up another girl. Woohoo! Anyway. Wait for the phone call. Yep, there it is. Kiryu-san, oh, I'm so glad you picked up. I could really use your help right about now. Why? What's going on? It's the loan sharks I was telling you about. They're at my parents' house, telling them up the place as we speak. What? Are you there right now? I'm in front of the house. Yeah, it's behind Karayushi Arcade. Okay, I'll be right there. Stay safe. Okay. Where's Karayushi Arcade? Behind the coin lockers. I should take the taxi there. Save me a little time. Oh, buddy, move. Here. Kiryu-san, thank goodness you're here. You're not hurt, are you? No, but there's no telling what might happen if we don't hand over the money. They said they need it by the end of the day. The total comes out to 2 million yen plus interest. I understand that, but now all of a sudden they're claiming a totally different amount. That's crazy. Oh, what are we gonna do? It's gonna be alright, Mom. You wait here with Nana. I'll try to reason with them. Don't do it now. It's too dangerous to go alone. Who knows what they would do? In that case, why don't we go together? Are you sure, Kiryu-san? Yeah. Clearly they're not the best of people, so consider me your backup plan. You have no idea how much this means to us. It's okay. I'm good at busting heads.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, little miss? You want to borrow a little spending money? No, I'm here to return what I owe. Uh-huh. Your name is Kaneshiro. Oh, the bean getter folks. Right. So, I can safely assume you brought me 8 million yen, correct? Actually, it's only 2 million yen. It says so on the contract, so that's all I'm paying. Don't you go making shit up out of nowhere, girlie. Now where's the rest of the money? Like I said, it's all here. 2 million yen, plus interest. Why don't you check what we agreed on? Oh, I've got what we agreed on right here. According to this, you're trying to pull a fast one, aren't you? See, the document states in even 8 million yen. It's been stamped, signed, and everything. But how can this be? I never signed anything like that. Why don't you let me take a look? Huh? Who might you be? Her boyfriend, her dad, or her hired goon? Doesn't matter. Just hand over the contract. What? So you can pick it apart? We're running a goddamn business here. What's the world coming to when a client can't trust their lender? That's the line you're feeding us? I'm sure you made some alterations on your end. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so paranoid. Paranoid my ass! You're the one barging in here with all the accusations. Really? So it's an accusation to ask one's lender to go over the terms of their contract? If that's how collection agencies work these days, your industry's done for. I'll bet the only reason you know about debt collecting is because you're flat broke. And if not, I'll just have to break you myself. Hope you know a good chiropractor, asshole. Alright. Let's get into this. That's it? Weak as bitches? Oh fuck, I think you knocked out a couple of teeth. We've paid you everything we owe, with interest. Now please, don't ever return to our house again. You may have defeated me, but there are thousands of other seedy loan sharks out there to take my place. Not you stay safe in now. Like, what kind of line is that? It's like hey, you might have defeated me, but there's millions of minions like me out there. Thank you so much, Kiyu-san. I don't know what I would have done without you. You're a wonderful man. I don't know how I can repay you. Just doing what needs to be done. Don't think too hard about it. And now, I'm sorry. I never meant to get you caught up in all this. It's okay, Mom. I understand now. I don't think I've ever told you this, but your father, he proposed to me when I was 25. And you know what he always wanted? To give you the finest Bingata kimono our workshop could possibly produce by the time you turn that age. Now, I know your father's no longer with us, but the love he had for you will never fade away, and I want to honor that wish. Mom, I'm still not as good as I want to be at crafting these things, so I couldn't quite make it by your birthday. But the special Bingata I've been working on just for you, it's been already sent to the tailor. Honestly, I want to keep it a secret until it's ready to present to you, but guess I'm not good at hiding things either. Mom, I don't have to say that. No, I do. I'm so sorry now for everything. And I'm sorry too. I never tried to understand things from your perspective at all. I hope you can forgive me. That's nice. This family's back together and everything. So it all worked out in the end, huh? Yes, and I owe you a big thank you. All I want is to see your kimono when it's finished. Can you make that happen for me? Of course. You'll be the first person I show, Kiyu-san. You've helped me out so many times now. If you hadn't shown up today, I'd hate to think what would have happened. Then don't. I'll be there whenever you need me. Then let me show you my appreciation in a way only I can do. The only thing is, it requires you spending just a little more time with me than usual, in a place where only eyes on us are each other's. Pink Pulse. You're such a warm and caring person. Oh yeah, we're in front of the hotel again. It's like I've been dreaming and finally woke up. A lot of things woke up today. Kiryu! An entendre? Really? The time we just shared was special. I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Neither will I. Kiryu-san, I'm just gonna come on and say it. I love you. And I want you to know I'm all yours. I'll be waiting for you back at the club, okay? Bye-bye now. Hey, 5,000. Sorry, girl. We're never talking again. Wait, so the hotel is... Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's good to know. Alright, time for the third girl. Bust heads? Yeah, bust heads. Come here. Oh god, it's Nago! Oh god, it's Nago! Okay, I gotta finish myself in the best way possible. Where's the heat? Health. Heat. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna use one. Just so I can kill myself with style! Oh yeah! Oh man. Sorry, I learned my lesson. Here, take this as thanks. I just beat myself up. Woohoo! Rest in peace, Nago. Saya Unten. Saya drives. Oh, a non-tan girl. Oh, 声が可愛いじゃん. She's got a cute voice.
です。
Gosh, I just love meeting new customers. I'm so excited to get to know each other. Same here.
何頼む？
You wanna order something? Zampa. That's what you like to drink, Yusa? Anything to eat? Oh, this then.
さあや好き。
Oh man, that's one of my favorites. Let's get that ordered then.
すいません。
Yeah, compared to the other two girls, this girl's voice is a lot higher. Cheers. Cheers. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable.
はい、どうぞ。
Alzos.
ねえねえ、ちょっといい？
So, Kiya-san, I'm gonna guess you're a Tokyo man. Actually, yeah. Knew it. My intuition's right on the money. How'd you know? People from Tokyo talk different. They've got like this big city sort of vibe. I know because I was staying in Tokyo until not too long ago. Boo, now I'm getting all nostalgic, mostly for Kamurocho. Kamurocho, huh? That's my neck of the woods.
本当に？
Oh, really? I was actually doing retail over there. Is that right? Mm-hmm. I do karaoke there all the time too. Perfect way to unwind after a long day at work. Those hustler guys, what do you call them, barkers? They were a little creepy though. Can't argue with that. But still, I wish I could go back. How long has it been since we came to Okinawa anyway? I came back in January, you know, for a coming of age day. Coming of age day? That means she's only 20. Oh my god. Do you ever plan on going back to Tokyo? Is that yes? Well, I want to, but did something happen while you were over there? Well, I didn't really get along with the people I worked with. I think I did my job okay, but nobody seemed to like me. Eventually, I ended up quitting on the spot. Who wouldn't after getting treated the way I did? Those people were monsters. Sounds like you had it pretty rough. It was, but I kept myself busy with work, so it was kind of okay in the end. Even so, I'm not gonna let that stop me from going back to Tokyo someday. Anyway, I want to end up having the same kind of experience, so this time I'm setting myself some goals. That's always a good idea. Yep, I stay on top of things, you know? That's right.
それより、
Are you married, Kiryu-san? Not at the moment. You have any family? There's a girl named Haruko, like a daughter to me. Wait, so I'm confused. Is she your daughter or isn't she? Oh, sorry, that sounded pretty insensitive, huh? Don't worry about it. I can only imagine how lonely she might be though if she doesn't have a mom. I mean, I never grew up with a daddy, so I can relate. Sounds like you can use some company. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just that you're so sweet. And you've got that deep, gentle voice. Makes me want to listen to anything you have to say. Both you and Haruka-chan are so lucky to have each other. I'm honestly a little jealous. You know what's not lucky though? My mom. All she does is drink these days. I don't even know what's going on with my brother. He hardly speaks to us anymore. Now I'm all sad.
そろそろ時間かな。
あ
さあやです。
あ
Ah, that's the kanji she uses for unten. Luck Sky, huh? Only 8,000? Oh, right, chocolate's cheap.
じゃあね、また。
Alright, I'll be back. You imagine, like, I'm just with Saya and then, like, Mika and Nao just kind of, like, watching this from the back going, like, girl, what's Kiryu-san doing with another girl? And I'm back.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yes, I'm entering. Unten.
いらっしゃい。さあや飲んじゃおう。
Oh, yeah, she doesn't like... Yeah, nobody likes Kiryu in this clothing. I thought this was okay. Why are they so hard on him for this? They're so harsh on him for the Hawaiian shirt. You think that's a decent enough shirt to go on, you know?
Kanpai.
Hi, どうぞ。桐生さん。
Guess what, Kiyo-san? What? You remember how I said I set some goals before I went back to Tokyo? Yeah. Well, I decided to hit up a really popular fashion magazine to send them a few good pics that really highlight my profile. Okay. But they ended up rejecting me. Darn. What were you hoping they would do with them? Oh, right. I totally haven't told you yet. I want to be a model. That's one of my new goals. Nice. So yeah, I applied to be an amateur model, but I couldn't make it past the screening. Ah, now I understand. Why don't you try somewhere else? You mean like other magazines? Yeah. No, that's what I aim for is what I get. Besides, all my favorite models work for that magazine, so there's no other option for me. Huh, alright then. I doubt it goes so smoothly. That just means it's worth the struggle, right? Oh, so you've already bounced back from defeat. Of course. I can't let something as small as that faze me. Although I was hoping I'd get the job right off the bat. Understandable. Kiryu-san, have you cheated on someone before? Huh? I want your honest answer too. I think you have a very vivid imagination. What kind of answer is that? My kind of answer. Well, aren't we quirky today? I love it that a guy's not afraid to act cute. I don't know why, but something about you really tickles my funny bone. Or maybe I really do have a vivid imagination. Right? Sleepy. Don't tell me you haven't slept. No? After I got out of the club last night, I met up with some friends and sang karaoke late into the afternoon. Holy shit! That's crazy. That sure is something. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. That means I ended up singing for like 6 hours straight. I think you think I overdid it, don't you? Well, when you're at karaoke, how much do you sing? Maybe 2 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Figured that'd be about your limit. I don't know what I'd done if you said you can go the whole 6 hours like I do. Same. Let me guess, Kiyo-san. Like to sing Enka. Yeah, I'll sing Enka. I knew it. You totally seem like the kind of guy who sing Enka. Best thing is, I like Enka too. No kidding. This is a good place to stop. I have plenty of money. Extend! Filling up. And choco. Lots of chocolate. I'm gonna get some tea. Cheers.
Kanpai.
I will cheers with tea. Oh? Does my video keep freezing? What's going on? Let me take a look. Give me a second. Sorry about that. That's weird.